Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Black Mayhem, and we are on top of the death games, not for any particular reason besides just realize that Ninja's on and if he's in there. Oh my god, he is. Oh, I didn't even plan this. Okay, okay. This was completely unplanned. Um, let's get our stuff. Oh, why? No, why is it taking it? Um, why did it take the stuff? Oh, I'll just put it in here. I thought it was gonna like dispense it into lava or something. Alright, and we will go with the assassin class. Absolutely. And we will need probably this many arrows should be good. Alright. And once we have to type in um the we'll type in death games in all caps before we kill him, just to be fair. Oh, this is so good. The last person I killed in the death games was on camera, and it was what's his name? Lord Betts. So let's try and find him. I'm sure he's at his little thing. I don't even know if what you would call this. He always does these on the maps that we play on. He digs like a hole. But we all okay. He's got furnaces going. Let's type in. Okay. How long have they been smelting? Alright, a little bit. I'm sure he's down here. I don't see his name though. Oh, there he is. Kill him! Come on, guy! No! No! Oh, GG. Good game. Alright, I'm gonna go get my stuff. Okay, guys, we're back. I logged the death. Tanner wants us to buy an aquarium, but we're not gonna do that today. We're gonna take shelter from the rain first. And I'm gonna show you what I've been up to. Okay, just making sure nothing was open there. This was filled with entirely with gold blocks, but I gave us 8 stacks to Super because he made a stack of notch apples. And this is the chest of materials that we're using for today's episode. But I also wanted to show you guys, hopefully the Black Mayhem members don't take advantage of this. This button here opens up a secret chest. That's where I have the rest of the gold, a bunch of emeralds, and a bunch of really good books like Unbreaking 3 and stuff. So hopefully nobody takes this, but I just wanted to show you guys what I have. Like Feather Falling 4, Efficiency 5, Fire Aspect 2, Sharpness 5. I'm trying to get like the best sword, and I'll make it with those books eventually. But yeah, and then I think I've showed this, just a double chest of emeralds on for show. But I'm gonna get rid of this now because it's not needed. And I will get rid of the cobble from my inventory. And I think we're ready. So I'm gonna go take this chest, and I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna build, and what we're gonna build today. So today we're gonna be building this machine in the industrial district. But I also want to do some other things in the episode. I know I talked about a mob farm, but things have been busy because we're working on the nether perimeter, and I think just for like progress purposes, I might do a little section of the nether perimeter today and show you guys on camera. Like, not do it all, just do a little and then cut back when it's ready. So put down the chest. Here we are going to build, I think this might might have given it away. a fully automated brewing system where you choose exactly what potion you want to make, flip the button to start it. You can walk away just like you can with the furnace array, and it will make as many potions as it can with all the ingredients until it fills up a double chest, and then you come back and you take them, and you know the system is self resetting and refilling, so it should be good. So I'm going to build the basics of it, and I'll be back to show you that. Alright, and we are back, and it is not finished. Well, all of this section is. We still have to build the outside of it here, but that should be relatively easy. So I'm just gonna try to do what I can on camera here for you guys. I think this is how it went. This is our input for glass bottles. I wonder if I put an two item frames on one thing. I must have, because I should have an extra and I don't. Okay, now I have less. Oh no, I did, because there's 12 blocks here, I think. Oh, I even had 2 extra, and that's where our our water bottles go. I think a lever needs to go there. Do I have a lever? No. So I need a lever. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little more work and we'll see where this is going. And it is done. Well, almost. I just have to add water in there and also some water bottles and such, but for the most part it's finished. So looking pretty cool. Except look at all the redstone craziness. It's pretty crazy. I also have some note blocks that play. And I'm gonna have to house all of this too. Probably do something similar to that. So I'm gonna get cutting down trees and I'll get back to you in a bit. Alright. It's pretty much finished. I put the housing on it. Solid box like I did with that one. It's not the floor isn't finished, and it's not going to be all cobble. It's going to be a mix, stuff like that. But Super will usually do that because he's good at that stuff. And over here, I'm going to have the same setup for water, but I'm going to have double chests of empty glass bottles here for people to grab, like this. Just have it indented and have chests, probably 3 of them, 3 stacks, 3 double chests of empty bottles from the witch farm, and people will, you know, fill them up here and then put the bottles there, and then the output is there. So it's cool. Do we have another item frame? We do. So that's where all the potions that are done will be. Can I sneak a block back there? Haha. And that's a hopper behind it, so I can't. Cool. So I will come back when all the items are in there. We have some empty glass bottles, and we're ready for a test run. Okay, here we are. It is about 6 hours later. Had some stuff to do and actually did some work on another project, which I will be showing shortly. I already gave it a test run, so, well, Nordy did for me. Brewed some fire resist for a little bit. Brewing stand is right there. There's only one of them, but it doesn't matter because the system runs continuously. So nether wart is always on regardless of this lever, but just for indication, so Block Mayhem people know, always have nether wart, so everything is built off of the nether wart. And then say we want some speed to run within the nether, so that is sugar, and then this increases duration so we can sprint for longer, but if we want to sprint quicker, we add this, and then if we want to have it in splash form, we hit this. Now I do have these pretty well stocked up, so not worried about running out. And then when we're ready, we just flip this, We'll get a little tune, and this should start brewing right away. And the other ingredients will come in, and it'll just keep going. Like as soon as all these is done making the set, it'll put them out into here, and then the next batch will keep going. So it's pretty cool. Bean of Arthropods 4 for the win. We have actually a spider eyes thing that I don't know why isn't full, because I have a witch farm with like 5 double chests of spider eyes. We have all the glass bottles here, and just another thing for water bottles. That light's not activated to anything. It doesn't do anything. So we almost done here. What are we on? Glowstone. It's cool. So there was something wrong with it. When I was in the middle of building it, why it took so long? Well, you guys don't know it took so long because it was just a quick jump cut. A creeper exploded like right in the middle of all the redstone. Like the worst creeper explosion you could possibly imagine when building this farm happened to me right at the end, and it was horrible. I think the creeper spawned like up there and just like dropped in right in the center, and just boom, everything was gone. Oh, doo-doo. Sweet. Do we have more? Yep, and it just keeps on going. So then what we do is we want to turn the system off. Just turn this off. It'll finish this batch regardless. But I'll just unflip all the levers so the next person that comes can choose what they want. And the mobs, man, you know, spawn is safe, but when you get to these like the outskirts of it, like the edges, it's no longer safe. So I'm gonna take these, and we're going to head to the project that I've been working on for the past couple hours or so. And it's at the witch farm, which is a place we haven't been to in a long time. I wonder where that zombie is. Should I show you guys? Yeah, I'll do a quick jump cut and show you the nether perimeter. Okay, so I just went down the ladder from the top of the nether hub, and this is, I know it doesn't look like much to you, well maybe that does, holy crap, but everywhere where you're looking inside here, this was all lava, and in here, this giant lava lake filled it completely. Super and Scoop and I did a little work on that, but me and Super and Nordy removed all of this, and it goes on. Like we remove stuff like over here too. Super removed all that for an episode, I remember. And wow, you only get seconds of speed, but it's worth it. And I myself removed this area, and then there's a lot of lava to be removed, and we are getting shot at. And I don't want to die because I don't have any armor. All of this I removed, and I started working on this. This was all lava, and I removed it. And I recently started working on this area right here. Yeah, so this is gonna take a while, but I've been working on it slowly but surely. This is a double chest of sand that I just keep reusing. Eventually I'll get it all done, but it's gonna take a long time. Alright, I'm going to show you what Super's been... no, I'm not going to show you that because he's going to show you that in an episode. So I will jump cut back to where we're going to be next, if I don't die. Yeah. Alright, so here we are. It's been a long time since we've been here. This is the witch farm base, and you're immediately gonna know and see what I've been up to. Oh. Yeah. I decided that I wanted to theme my base a little bit, and decided to go with a snow theme, as you can see, and ice. I was I inspired from my last single player. If you guys remember that, I did a whole perimeter out of snow layers, and me and Nordy were just talking earlier, like a couple hours ago, and like reminiscing about it. And I was like, you know what? I have like a double chest of snow lying around. I could do that again just for nostalgia purposes, but decided to do that, but a little differently. So I'm just adding terrain this time and using full blocks instead of the slabs, the snow layers. And this witch farm is insane. It literally spawns them so quickly. Um, so the way my base is going to be laid out now, is it's going to be all the storage room and stuff is going to be inside the mountain here. And we will go down because it just gets lower and lower, and we don't want it to, you know, get too low. So we'll probably have a little stairs going down a little bit, but not too far where slimes will spawn. Um, and that should be good. And I also made my own little snow machine over there because a while ago, is this spider still here? Yeah, there's an invisible spider I name tagged in there. A while ago, when we wanted to collect a lot of sand for TNT and such, Nordy brought over an entire double chest of diamond shovels, and we never used them. Like, we used probably 4 of them. So I took them all, because they were at my base, obviously, and made 2 snow machines here and took them all, and I only took as much as my inventory could carry, and got another double chest of snow. So I placed about 2 double chests of snow, which isn't a lot. So you know the snow goes a long way when you're placing it. And my plans for this, I know it looks kind of weird because like you have the snow lip and then you know the dirt below, but I think it's kind of cool because it kind of has like an iceberg feel to it. So I might just change the dirt out with snow, but here it is over here. I have the snow down level with the water, and it looks kind of like like it's a mountain of snow, but this kind of has more of an iceberg cliff kind of feel, and if you fall off you're screwed. You can't get back up unless you break it. So that's how that is, but I think this looks pretty good. This was a flat wall, if you remember, and I tried to terraform it a bit, and I think it came out pretty good. I also did all of over here, so I did quite a bit of work on this. This is all iceberg feel as well. So what we're gonna do for the end of the episode, because it is 12:20 at night, and I started this episode at 11 in the morning. We're going to experiment with some different kinds, and this is an inspiration from Super's nether perimeter on the old map. He made some custom coal block and nether brick trees, and I thought they looked really cool, so I'm gonna try to do something like that with snow. So I'll be right back. And that looks like crap. I didn't think it was possible to mess up a custom looking tree, but that is bad. That does not look good at all. Let's try maybe some iron blocks. I think one of the problems is that it's too tall. Too tall. Too bulky. Looks horrible. Yeah, not gonna work. And plus, I used a stack of ice. I only have 8 left. I can't make many of these trees. I'll have to go ice hunting. But it looks okay. I think it's too high. I think it's too tall though. If I have silk touch in this ender chest, I'll redo it. Okay, I do. Alright, I'm gonna lower it 1 and I'll be right back. That's better. Definitely better when it's lowered, but I think that this is a little too high, so Ooh, I think that's okay. I don't know. Um, let's try it with the birchwood one more time, just to see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that doesn't look right. That just looks like a stick just shoved in an ice cube. It it doesn't really look like anything good. Maybe some like acacia logs would look would look better, but I don't think I have any acacia on me. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what you think about it. But it's really late and I gotta get editing this video. Um, but just from placing the snow around here, I just want to check out how much redstone we have because there was 3 rows, so an entire chest, but this is a double chest. Okay, wow, we've gotten a full row and 6 stacks. But we are the only people on and the only person on, and the rates are pretty crazy for it, so makes sense. Well, that is going to be all for today, people. So I'd like to thank you all. I'm punching like Nordy. Starting to get like Nordy punching everywhere. Um, yeah, the reason why I didn't show off, speaking of Nordy, the reason why I didn't show off um, the walls of the nether perimeters because I didn't want to do what's called pulling a Nordy and show off somebody else's work in my episode. So I showed off my work and my work only, pretty much. You got a tiny glimpse of it, but it's not like I was like, oh, look what. So, yeah, that's all. Let me know what you guys think about the tree, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.